guys, this is episode 32 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be starting a brand new project. Yay, finally! So we're going to be taking a break from the base and pretty much juggling the base in this new project. So last episode we managed to get... Let's run down there real quick. So we managed to get the crafting area in the base not 100% done. It still looks really messy. Just a warning, guys, it still looks really messy, but we managed to start on the crafting area, and I think it's coming together quite nicely. Now, I did a little bit of off-camera work as well, which I'll show you guys in a second. So let's go down here. So last episode, this is what we got done. All this we dug out, and we put the walls in, and all that good stuff. So as you can see, this will be the new crafting area, and I quite like the shape. Now, yeah, the shape is definitely different for the crafting area. We're gonna be putting in crafting tables all along here, and we're gonna be putting furnaces all along the top, and pretty much mirrored on both sides. So it looks cool, like, you know, you're walking out here, and it's just mirrored, and you know, you've got the natural light seeping through as well. It's going to look fantastic, I think. So on this side, we're also going to probably have an industrial furnace at some point. And on this side over here, we're going to get, let me get rid of that block. It's probably going to drive OCD people up the blimmin' wall. Okay, so we're probably going to have an elevator in this side as well, and that elevator is going to, you know, let us have access to the second and third floor, and plus down to the mine shaft. So that is the plan. I'm not sure if it's going to be piston or minecart. It depends, you know, when we start building it. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. It's going to allow us access to the top floors, which is going to be cool. You know, we can use the stairs to get to the lobby, but we can't use the stairs obviously to get to the second and third floor. And now, off camera, I've been putting in all the glass. As you can see, I've done a metric butt ton of sand farming, but put all the glass in. And now you're probably wondering why. Why did I go for clear glass and not cyan like the rest of the build? Now, I just like the look of the clear glass down here, because you can see down here easily, especially if you're standing up there, or, you know, see up as well. Because once you start getting multiple layers of colored glass, you're going to have not really lighting issues, but you can't really see through it really well. So yeah, I figured clear, and we're probably going to stick with clear. Now, I did that, and also I have done, check it out, I started on the walls. So, yeah, whoa, get rid of this. That's caused from the shovel of doom right there, going too quickly. So I've started on the walls here, and it's cleaned up quite nicely, and I think I'm going to go with this pattern. I've got redstone lamps all along the bottom, including the top here, pretty much where the glass is and where we're standing on here. And each side of these wings here, they're going to be our storage room. And I'm probably going to continue this theme all the way through and try to blend it in nicely. But we will see. Now, storage room is going to be on each of these sides, which is going to be really cool. Now, if we don't have enough room for the storage, we can go down so we can have multiple levels of storage, but that's way, way, way down the track. This is going to take a while just to complete this storage. It's going to be quite large, and a little bit of a pain in the backside to get built. Now, you're probably like, Data, stop yabbering and tell us when you're going to move into this place. Okay, so what the plan is there's three things that I want to get completed. Is the roof. The roof has to be done. And once the roof is done, I've got to get the second... Yeah, the second floor complete, because the first floor up there is obviously pretty much complete, but the second floor is not. So we got to get the roof on, the second floor done, and the elevator in. Once we got the elevator in, I'm going to probably start moving all the stuff from the Hobbit hole down here and just continue to work from there, so we'll always be starting in here and doing bits and pieces and odds jobs, and eventually she'll get done, which is going to be cool. Now, the project that we're going to be starting on is a gold farm. I'm trying to think ahead, because down there is my beacon, and the beacon pyramid is actually made out of solid iron blocks, 2 and a bit stacks worth of it, and that is a metric butt ton of iron, and I want that back. That's all mine. I want that back, so we want to start replacing all that with gold blocks, okay, guys? Gold blocks. And then we're going to take that iron and probably start converting it back into normal iron bars, and, you know, putting them into hoppers, because that's what we need to do. I want all my iron back, and trying to think of the future. So definitely a gold farm is what we're going to start on. It's probably not going to be a hugely large gold farm. I'd say it's going to be a medium farm. But anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go back up to the main base and start doing some prep work for starting on the gold farm. Now, oh, that's another thing. We've got to put a front door on, and we've got to blend it in nicely as well, because I'm a little bit worried, you know. I'm going to probably put like a 3 tall piston door in here, and got to hide the redstone in here. It's going to be difficult, but we'll think of something at some point. So 4 things before we move in. I'm going to have to get started on that. Oh, that sun's going down. Fantastic. Alrighty then. Let's go inside, wait till the sun goes down, and then we will sleep, and then we'll get started on the next thing. Alrighty then, guys, I am back. Now, you're probably wondering what sort of gold farm we're going to be building, like a portable gold farm or one in the Nether. Now, I'm thinking we're going to use the tracks just like we did for the Blaze farm, but on a very large scale, obviously. And second, we're going to be building it on top or in the roof of the Nether. I've never done that before, and I really want to try something new. I did kind of shrug it off a long time ago. You know, some of my subscribers are like, Data, what do you get on top of the Nether and build a farm up there? You know, it'll be very efficient and crazy because there's no other spawning spots. I sort of shrugged that off because, you know, I thought, you know, it's a bug getting up there, and I thought they'll fix it eventually, but they never did. It's still not fixed to this day. So I'm curious to try new things. So I guess we're going to be attempting to get up there. Now I had to go watch a video on how to get up there because remember, I've never been up there before. So I found out how all the other YouTubers are getting up there, and we're going to attempt to get up there ourselves. So we're going to need some ender pearls. The problem is I don't know how many ender pearls I actually have, or how many we need. I think we need about 5. Now, I don't have a metric butt ton of pearls, so that's not a good thing. We might be in a little bit of trouble. 3 might be enough, but I don't think so. I probably went right past some, didn't I, guys? Everybody's probably screaming at me, like, Daddy, you Fruit Loop, you went right bloomin' past it, crikey. Alright, I guess 3 that's gonna have to do. I don't know what's gonna happen, to be honest. Yeah, I probably went right past them. That is all good. Checking this one. Checking this one. Okay, that's fine. That's totally cool. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna actually need is... Where is it? We're going to need some dark oak saplings, and we're going to need some dirt. So we're going to also need some bone meal, which I do have bones in here somewhere. 37 there. That's fine. Any other bones in here? No? No bones? I'll use them all up when I can. No bones? Nope, 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 nope. Just checking. Nope, definitely not. I probably went right past them again like a Fruit Loop. That is fine. 37 bones. Stacking a bit of bone meal. So, alright, let's go attempt to get on top. Actually, before we leave, because we'll be planting some bloomin' trees, you know, we need an axe. Don't we? We need an axe. So, let's go ahead and make ourselves a brand new shiny axe, because I broke the other one. Where are the sticks at? There they are. So, I don't have enough to enchant it, but that's fine. An axe is still... gonna work just absolutely fine. There we go. See, I haven't forgot my axe. Everybody's like, Daddy, you're chopping trees down, your Fruit Loop, you're gonna need an axe. Oh, crikey. Alrighty. Alright, so let's go. Just remember, I've never done this before, guys. Far out. This is the first time I'm gonna attempt to get on top of the Nether. So we'll see how well I do. Pretty sure I haven't forgotten anything. Okay, so let's jump through the portal, and hopefully there's nothing on the other side. Oh, please, nothing be on the other side. Nope, nope, good, fantastic. Oh, that would have been complete disaster if that happened. Alright, so what we need to do is go, obviously, dig straight up till we hit bedrock. So let's go ahead and get some scaffolding here and just go straight up. It's fine. Round here is fine. Alright, straight up we go. Hopefully we don't hit any lava, or else it's going to be very embarrassing for me, because there'll be fried data everywhere. Nobody wants fried data. It shouldn't be too far up. It should not be too far up. Let's just keep going. It shouldn't be that far up. Well, I'm hoping not. It shouldn't be. Crikey. What is this? I think we hit a cave or something. Okay, maybe it is that far up. Maybe we weren't that high as I thought. I thought we were really, really high. But I guess not. Alright, I need some more scaffolding. Let's just break the wall. Now, if worst comes to worst, lava pops out, get ready. I've got to act really quickly because there's pockets of lava everywhere in these places and it's very dangerous. And a lot of people would laugh at me if I managed to get myself stuck and cooked up here. So that would be... Oh, there we go. We hit the bedrock on top of the nether. Okay, so now let's start clearing an area out. And what we need to do, what they do is they... Okay, so what we need to do is we bring up our F3 and see we got the X, Y, and Z. We need the second number. We need to get that second number up to 125, okay? So that's what we need to do. So let's go ahead and start digging around until we see... see, this part here might be it, right here. This part right here might be high enough. 125 we need to be standing at. No, it's not, okay? So we need to go higher than that. Far out. Crikey. All right, higher than that bit. We've got to find a higher than that bit. It might take a while, guys, to find something that high. Maybe not. Maybe I just found it. Right here, F3. Yep, found it. 125, okay? 125. Once we got 125, we can go ahead and we're going to get our ender pearls. Now, behind this bedrock here is the roof, okay? There's nothing else like in the way. So I'm going to hold right click and pray that these 3 pearls get us through the roof. Crikey, I can't believe it. There we go. I'm through. 3 is perfectly enough. Crikey. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Alright, so as you can see, we're now on top of the nether. And wow, you know, we could build lots of stuff up here. Crikey. So now we need to try to attempt to break this bedrock. And now how they do that is they just plant a tree, a big thick tree. So we're going to go ahead and get some dark oak saplings. Bone meal them. That's why we brought bone meal. There we go. Pop. This is why we brought an axe. See, I knew that we'll be chopping some trees on top of the nether today. Alright, chop this bad boy down. Like this. And we're going to go ahead and plant some more saplings on the bottom, on this first layer here. And do it again. Boof! Ta-da! So, now the tree is grown sort of demented and should have broken, possibly, not 100% sure, should have broken some bedrock. See? Look at that. Oh, bugger. So now we've got to track down, I should have brought some, whatchamacallits, track down a way to get through here, and it might have not worked. If it didn't work, that's fine. We can try again. We've got plenty of bone meal, not plenty of saplings, I suppose. That's the downside there, but I guess that's a no-go right there. I guess we'll start a new tree because nothing actually broke through. There's no more logs I'm missing. Nope. Okay, fantastic. If we need more saplings, just chop down this tree here. So we'll try that again. Right here. There we go. Grow it again. Chop down the tree. Well, not the tree, just the bottom layer. Come on, seriously, I got 12 saplings left. This is going to be a disaster if I don't... Oh, there we go. If we don't manage to find a way out of here. Holy smokes, I don't even know how I'd kill myself. Well, I got scaffolding. I can just scaffold up and... Oh, here we go. Oh, close, but no cigar. Bugger. Yep. It's trying to grow through right down, but it's just not giving us the full access. Oh, 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 no way. This is it. This is it. We now have full access. This should be it. Yes! We have full access to the roof! Okay, good stuff. Alright, so we're going to go dig straight down now. Just go straight down until we get back to where we were, because we're pretty sure we didn't go too far, did we? Crikey. We shouldn't have gone too far. Just take it easy, because all we need is to fall in some lava. That's why I'm digging in the middle here. So, if, you know, we're going back down and we pop out, and I don't want to fall into a lava lake. Crikey, it'd be a disaster right now. Holy smokes. And we need to put a ladder in, going up there. Yep. Fantastic. So now we got our very own. Here we go. Bam. So now we got access. I'll mark it with some dirt. Hello, piggy. There we go. Marked it with some dirt. Now we have access to the roof of the Nether, and we can build a gold farm up there. Fantastic. First time for everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back home now and start transporting some items up there. I'm going to go ahead and put these dark oak saplings back because I don't want to completely get rid of them, because, you know, I don't have any more than that, and I don't want to go all the way out to the swamp again, which is right next to a roof forest. So I'm going to put those saplings away, and we're going to have to plant some later on. But what we need is make that ladder to put that ladder in now. So let's go ahead and do that. Make the ladder, and we'll put the ladder in now. Oh, there we go. Probably got oodles of ladders somewhere. Not my bloomin' luck. Crikey. That's fine. Alright, let's go throw that bad boy on, and then we need to decide, what we're going to be building it out of. I think we're just going to be building have a nether themed build. So cobblestone goes really well with nether brick. So cobblestone and nether brick is what it's going to be built out of. Not sure on the size yet until we actually get started on it. Alright, so let's go put this in. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad, because could you imagine getting stuck on top of the roof? That would be crazy. Alright, it was this one, wasn't it? Alright, going up. At some point, we got to secure the portal. I was trying to wait until the new main base was, you know, finished so we could move the portal in safer area. But, yeah, I guess I got to secure the portal at some point. So, and there we go. I can't believe I made it a bit wider than it should be, because far out, if we fall off of here, it's probably going to... You are kidding me! You serious? I was so close to being up there. Oh, crikey. I could just attempt to make a crafting table and place it there and get what's left of our sticks and attempt to get our last bit of ladders. Ta-da! There you go. Fantastic. Good stuff. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to farm trees. What am I talking about? Because we're going to be taking it right up into the sky anyway. Crikey. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm going to go do some tree farming then. Far out. I thought... So we need to go about 100 blocks in the sky before building this new gold farm. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to have to do some tree farming, get some more ladders, get some more equipment. So I will be back soon, guys, once I've managed to get the resources together to even get this started. Alrighty then, guys, I am back. I've been doing some trips. I've got the ladder up and installed. Gone ahead and I've been bringing up nether brick. I'm just bringing up a load of cobblestone. I'm trying to do a full load of cobblestone. Looks like I'm going to have to do some more mining. But let's go ahead and head up there and see if we can't get the platform fully completed for the gold farm. I've already got the ladders going up to about block 200, 220, something like that. I'll show you guys in a second. So run up here. I've yet to chop down the trees though. You know, the trees are still there, and people are going to be like, Data, why do you chop down the trees? I will, I'll clean it up, don't worry, chill out. The whole goal was to just try, get up there, break through, and see if we can't get something built today, you know. So hopefully this won't take too many episodes to build, because it's not going to... It's going to be large, don't get me wrong, it's going to be a large gold farm, but it's not going to be hugely complicated. But as you can see, I've put the ladder going up. That's what I went and did. Farmed some more wood. Put the ladder going right up. Man, that's a big tree. The ladder going right up to about block 200. And, yeah, so let's go ahead and start climbing. It's going to take a while to get up here, I suppose. Hopefully nothing spawned up here, or else... Pigman's no problem, as long as we don't aggro them, or else you will fall to your death when they try to kill you. It'd be a disaster. It would be a disaster, but hopefully... hopefully it's not too dark, because this area just feels so gloomy and horrible. Could you imagine if there was no void fog? I'm pretty sure this red stuff, this red void, whatever it's called. Could you imagine if there was no void fog in the nether? That'd just look cool. And having a render distance of 32, that would just be bloomin' epic. You'd be able to see for miles, but... we are a distance up. So, as I was saying, I've just bringing up a load of cobblestone for the build. I've went and got a load of nether brick as well, and he's just miscellaneous junk that I was carrying around before. Okay, so, alright. So what we need to do is, we're not going to extend this platform anymore, but what we need to do is grab a few stacks of each for now. Like this. That will do just fine. And we'll just rearrange everything. That will do just fine. Okay, so first things first is we want to build a larger version of the blaze farm, okay? Using the mine carts, and that seemed to work really, really well. So, but we want to modify that to, to be a gold farm. What I'm thinking is a V shape, all right? I'm thinking of a V shape. Now, before we get started, got to remember something, all right? So you're probably gonna ask, am I going to build it south? Well, that's west, north, east, south. So no, we're not going to be building it. We're not going to be building it facing south. I think that is no go. So what we need to do is be facing east or west. Okay, east or west, and that means we're going this way. All right. So what we'll do is start here. We'll start a couple blocks out away from the chest. There we go, like that. Get rid of this so I know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're gonna make a V shape, and remember, we're sort of like the tracks are gonna be sort of aiming. They're gonna be aiming east and west. Just remember that. Now, there's a reason why behind that. Remember the gold farm, not the gold farm, the blaze farm. Remember how the position of the ejection rail, right? Yes, the entire farm was facing south, but the ejection rail itself was actually facing east. Now, I want this V shape in the middle down here. I want them to eject out the side, okay? So it would be really, really wise to keep everything straight is to build it facing east. So, and that's what we're doing. We're currently facing east, and we're building the track facing east. So yeah, you've got to think ahead. If you don't think ahead, it could be a complete disaster. And remember, we're going to light this all up as well. It could be a complete disaster, and you don't want to have to rip down the entire farm far out, doing a metric butt ton of work and then finding out, oh, I've built it the wrong way. I screwed up. I'm a Fruit Loop. So, yeah, always try and think ahead. Now, I'm not sure how tall I'm holding shift right now because far out, it is a long drop. If we fall, it is game over, man. Splat. There's pancakes for breakfast. Data pancakes. No. So, okay, so we're going to mix it up. Remember, we are using two different types. We're going to go with a nether brick, and we're going to go with a cobblestone, okay? So, just keep going. Now, what's going to happen is the minecarts are going to rock back and forwards, back and forwards, back and forwards. And in the middle there is going to be the injection, somewhere in the middle. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just planning it all in my head, but somewhere in the middle here will be the ejection spot where the mob will be ejected out. Well, the pigman will be ejected out, okay? So we want this distance not to be too long. So the back and forwards motion of the minecart, we don't want it, have to travel like a mile up, then all the way down. It'll take too long. So we want about 10 to 20 blocks up. I'm just going to be guessing this at this time until we get higher, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. So the cobblestone is where the tracks are going to be laid, okay? And then we're going to put nether brick like that next to it. So it's going to be a pattern, okay? It's going to be sort of a pattern. Yeah, I've got it pictured in my mind. It's going to be a pattern. It's going to look decent. We have to make it look decent. We can't make it look ugly. I think that's tall enough. What block are we on? 236, okay? So then we'll do the same thing with the other side. Just make sure it goes up 236. It might be a bit large, to be honest. Yeah, maybe a bit large. Let's knock a few off of that. I'm not quite happy with that. Let's take it down to let's take it down to there. 233. Yeah, 233 is a nicer number. So we'll get rid of that. There we go. Build that one back up because this is where the last track will be. That will be the wall. So, which is good. 233. Same thing on this other side. Go up here. Okay, so what we need... That means we're going to need a metric butt ton of rails. I'm going to have to craft all the rails. I'll see if we can't get the platform done today. What number are we up to? 233. One more. Yes, so this is the last one. And that's the wall there. Same as the other one, but we can't have the wall yet until the track is laid. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to follow... Actually, we'll just put the wall there so I know what the hell I'm doing. So what we're going to do now is just follow this all the way down. Okay, this is where the pigmen are going to spawn on both sides of it. All the way down. Try not to fall. I'm letting go of shift so I can fall down to the next block. Holy smokes, if I overshoot that, I'm screwed. So all the way down. So I've got an idea also how to fix the magma cubes, because probably magma cubes will spawn up this far, not just pigmen. Magma cubes will probably spawn up this far, which is going to be a problem, especially the ejection pipe only being... Oh, yeah, see, that's not looking too bad right there. Especially the ejection pipe only being one wide. Holy smokes, you're not going to be able to fit that poor slime... poor whatchamacallit down the tube, are we? No. So we've got to think of a way, how do we break them down to fit down the tube? So that's going to be interesting. We'll have to figure that out later on. That's something to get past, but we always get... Whoa! We always seem to get past those problems. Alright, so go up. There we go. We're going to have to use torches and everything to light these tracks up. I don't even know if I have enough tracks. I just really want the collection area built and at least some functioning bit of farm. Because there's a possibility, if we don't have enough gold tracks, powered rail, there you go. See, that's going to look sexy. And we're going to have this just multiplied. So let's see how long we want this. So what we'll do is just keep going out now. Keep going out. Just rotating back and forwards here. So, yeah. So now you know what the sort of color scheme or bricks I will be using in this build. I'm trying to go for definitely a nether feel. Come on, look, it's all red around us. We're meant to be in the hell world. We're going to make it out of pink wool. Crikey. Oh, that would be just really random. There's a giant pig farm. Bit longer. So we're only going to go with one floor for now, but I'm thinking multiple floors in the future. Just remember, I don't have massive amount of gold, so the powered rails is going to be the most difficult challenge in this build. If we can get a semi-functioning farm and then start gathering gold while we're building, yes. See, we've got to be careful now because they could technically start spawning as long as we... It looks... it technically could get going. See, how long is that? That is quite a lot of tracks right there. All right, I'm going to have to measure it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ooh, 21. Let's keep going. 22, 23, 24, 25. That will do. That will definitely do. 25. Screw it. No, let's go a couple more. 25, 26, 27. I've probably miscounted. Somebody's going to point that out. Yep, we got pigmen spawning down here already. Holy smokes, there's 3 of them. Okay, so we need to match this side. So we need to end with a red brick. Just so both sides are the same. So we'll carve one off. There we go. So we're just making sure the ends are the same. Okay, so they are the same. And what we'll do is put a little pathway here. And so I can push them off. I'm going to push them off. Bye-bye. I'm so mean. Piggy. Never hit them or else you're going to have a disaster. There we go. Oh, crikey. Alright, so now I can deconstruct this counter, because this was just here for counting. And then I'm going to put the rest of this pad in, but that's how long the pad is going to be. Yeah, right to this end. That's how long the pad's going to be. That's a decent sized farm. We're going to have rail carts going back and forth, inject them in the middle somewhere. Not sure at this time. We're going to have to get to that stage when we get to that stage sort of thing. But now, I'm going to finish off this platform. And I guess we're going to call it now, guys. Thanks for watching episode 32 of Minecraft Down Under. Join me for episode 33, where we're definitely going to be continuing on this gold farm, see how far we get. I'm not sure how far we're going to get. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I'll catch yous all later.